Welcome everybody from Fitzroy Falls. Unfortunately, we couldn't have our gathering at the dam or the reservoir this year because of COVID restrictions, so we're doing it all by video. So here we go. What I'd like to do is, my name's Ian Burns, I'm the Community Engagement Officer. I've met some of you, probably not all. For all those people that are new to Fitzroy Falls, welcome, and we hope you enjoy your stay. I'd like to introduce now Andrew Neale. He's our fire captain, and he's going to take you through a couple of things around the upcoming fire season and some of the risks that we still face in our area. I'll pop back then to talk about some planning and what you can do, and Andrew will fill out a bit more detail on that. Andrew.
Thanks, Ian. So again, like Ian said, unfortunately with the COVID restrictions, we're hampered this year on being able to do our face-to-face meetings. And because of that, we haven't been as obvious in the public eye. You probably haven't seen us out and about as much, but rest assured, we have been working on a number of things behind the scenes on preparing ourselves, preparing the community, hazard reduction burns, assisting national parks with their plans and stuff to get us ready for the fire season as well. The fire season itself this year, hopefully, the plan of what they've predicted is that it will be a lesser season compared to what we had, especially if everyone was here and remembers the 2019-2020 season. We should have more rain and less dry periods, and hopefully we won't see any of those catastrophic declared days. Having said that, we've still got issues with grass fires, particularly with the moist weather we have had. The grass has grown substantially. As it dries off, there'll be a number of ignition sources that may cause potential issues for us with lightning strikes over summer that may get those started for us. The areas particularly, let's call them southwest of Fitzroy Falls, where the bush is more dense, the national parks themselves have been working on doing some hazard reduction burning through there to try and reduce the fuel loads and reduce the risk to the falls itself. Ian's going to talk a bit more shortly about the bushfire survival planning, but in general there is not many places I would consider in the falls as being places that would be safe if there was going to be a bushfire coming to us from that side. The end of Gwen Road, the end of Throsby Road, Cash Arena, those sort of sides especially. Those sites have the highest fuel loads in terms of bushfires, but also we do have issues with the farmland surrounding the village with grass fires that may then start further substantial bushfires. I'll throw it back to Ian. Ian's going to quickly cover off the bushfire plan, and please take note of those things in particular in there, in preparing around your house to be protected this season, in just general cleaning up, maintenance, mowing the lawns, making sure the firewood's not stacked on the veranda or against the front door, those sort of little issues and stuff, but those things are in the plan.
Okay, thank you, Andrew. So this is the bushfire survival plan. If you were in the falls in 2019-2020, I'm sure you would have seen one of these. These are available off the RFS website. I'd say if you've got one, go back and pull it out, sit down, because your circumstances may have changed. The composition of your family may have changed. All sorts of other little things may have changed. Your attitudes might have changed a little bit after 2019-2020. So please go through the plan, discuss it with everybody in the household. Everybody know what they're doing and what they're on about. That's for sure. It's just one of those little things that can, if you get this done, you'll basically feel much more comfortable. We can't actually predict the risk. We never know what's going to happen next in our business, so you do need to be prepared. One of the most important things you've got to establish in the plan is your trigger for leaving. If you're going to leave early, that means leave early. And if you are going to wait around for a while just to see what's going to happen, then you need to have some definitive triggers in your mind that says, when this happens, I'm out of here. So if once the fire gets within 2 kilometres or 5 kilometres of Fitzroy Falls, I'm in the car and I'm gone. Whatever it may be, your trigger will depend on your own risk profile. I know people that from Fitzroy Falls, if it's an extreme fire day, they leave. they don't stay in the falls on an extreme fire day, they're out. So from that perspective, it depends what your own individual risk profile is. So I'll also, so that's that, nail that. I think that's about all from us. Andrew's covered off some of the aspects about preparing your property. The rest are in these documents here. Go through them in detail, do that work, it'll be a great benefit to you. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll get back to face-to-face meeting in 2022 at the Fitzroy Falls in our beautiful car park, and maybe we'll even have an opportunity for a sausage sizzle and a good chat. So take care. Any questions, just come through to us on Facebook and we'll have a chat about it. Thank you.